This historic building in Old San Juan was being restored. Now it's collapsed. Puerto Rico's infrastructure is decimated. Communication systems are down and power is out to virtually the entire island. The confirmed death toll throughout the Caribbean from Maria is at least 18, but local reports suggest it could be much higher. Hurricane Maria causing new problems for a new Caribbean island this morning, tearing through Turks and Caicos, unleashing another round of destruction. The storm now moving north after flooding parts of the Dominican Republic and ravaging Puerto Rico. In San Juan, downed trees and debris block streets.
We just finished cleaning the street like a week ago.
Irma.
Yeah,
after
from
Irma.
Yeah.
And now you get hit again.
And now we got hit again, so hopefully today, tomorrow, we'll start cleaning again.
Throughout the island, treacherous flooding is making it difficult to evacuate, with some risking the drive through inundated roads and others walking through waist-high water. Some have been left stranded in the storm's wake. We rode along with the National Guard and the island's governor, Ricardo Rosselló, as they rescued residents in the coastal town of Loíza, which is now underwater. Communication on the island is shattered. Even the governor is having trouble getting in touch with local officials and his own parents.
It's devastated the infrastructure of the island, but our people are resilient people.
Back in Washington, Supreme Court Justice Sonia Sotomayor is also asking for prayers, saying she still has not heard from her family who live in Puerto Rico. The need for power growing dire.
We are going one day at a time.
Nearly 3.5 million are in the dark. People lining up at gas stations hoping to stock up on fuel for generators. Other islands also growing more desperate. In Dominica, virtually all communication to the outside world has been cut off. The island now a wasteland, vegetation ripped from the ground, entire neighborhoods destroyed. The death toll throughout the Caribbean likely to rise. This is new dramatic video of a rescue off the coast of Puerto Rico. The U.S. Coast Guard and the British Royal Navy plucking a woman and 2 children that were trapped on an overturned vessel that had reported a distress call. 115-mile-an-hour winds and 20-foot waves. The concern now is for the rest of the island communicating with the rest of the island. Many loved ones in the U.S. mainland have not been able to communicate with relatives here in Puerto Rico. Craig?
That video is remarkable. Gabe Gutierrez there for us in San Juan. Gabe, thank you.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.